All right, today is January the 10th, I believe, 2025. Um, the last time I weighed myself, I had lost 4 pounds, and I weigh myself on Mondays. It's so bright, sorry about my squinting. I'm going for my walk. I haven't gone on a walk the last 2 days because it's been so cold, but it's so warm today, so such a blessing. So I'm able to go and do a walk. I love it. I love when the weather is nice and warm like this. It's great. And so I lost 4 pounds so far. I haven't weighed myself, and I did have a birthday, so I did kind of like overeat a bit. Last night I had a cupcake, but I was still in my calorie deficient even after that cupcake. So um so anyway, so I still ate it, so we'll see if that messes up my weight loss or not. It was like just one cupcake, so I'm sure it's okay. And I was already like, I had the calories to like eat that cupcake, even though it was a lot of sugar, but it wasn't over my sugar goal. So, and it was like my last birthday cupcake. So, yeah, I just wanted to go for a walk. I have to work tonight, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be busy. I'm guessing it shouldn't be. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to just like be there and do nothing. They'll probably make us do a bunch of cleaning and stuff. But, and then drinking my coffee with my mushrooms, my little snowman. I got a little cup for winter, even though I literally don't like the snow. I mean, it's nice to look at from afar, but I don't like to be in the snow. I'm definitely a warm person. I like to be in the sun. I like the warmth of the sun and everything. But I had the weirdest dream last night, you guys. It was so weird. I remember it too. So I was in this room and you couldn't get out of it, and there was like this thing on the wall, almost like a clock or some type of game thing, and if you touched it and you won so many, like, yeah, it was kind of like a puzzle, and you could get out of the room, like, but if you pushed the wrong one, somebody in the room would die. Like, this was my dream. It was weird. And I accidentally pushed the button, and my best friend was at the other end, and I had to save her. And it was basically, I was like, there was these wires tied to this thing that came out. It was weird, and I had to figure out how to untie it. So I'm there sitting there like untying, and I got it done really fast, and I saved her life. And my reward was like this big dinner, and I go to the window because they had like this window where they give us our food, almost like we're in prison or like some type of room, like these people were holding us in. And I go to get the food, and all the people had black eyes, like not like black eyes like around their eyes, but their inner pupils, like their whole eye was black, completely black. But I was scared, like, should I even eat this food? Like, what if they like tried to poison it? But then there was like this sense of hope too. Like, I felt like, I don't know, like the even though they kind of like liked me, or like they were, I don't know, like it was the weirdest dream. Like, they approved of me, or like not approved of me, but like it was just weird. They weren't like mad at me or scared at, like, they weren't mad at me or mean to me, really. They were being really nice, but in a creepy way, and almost like this sense of hope. Like, I was like, these people are these things. There's something in them that's like nice, and they gave me the food, And I sat down, and there were people on this table eating dinner, and I didn't know this lady. I'd never seen her before in my life, and I go, I'm afraid to eat this food because, like, what if they poisoned it? You know, like, there's people back there cooking with, like, black eyes. And she was like, well, you could either eat it or not, but I'm sure I've been eating the food here, and haven't been poisoned. Everybody's eating, and if you don't, you're gonna starve. So you might as well just eat it because we're, you know, like, stuck here. And I was like, I guess. And then I woke up. It was the weirdest dream. If anybody knows about that dream, then let me know. But it was crazy. I have seen this might sound crazy, but I have seen a black-eyed person before. I was driving late because I wasn't drinking, but the people I was with were drinking, and they asked me to get them some more drinks from the liquor store since I hadn't been drinking, and so I was like, okay, I've volunteered to go pick it up. So I drove to the liquor store, and I had a friend with me, and we stopped at a stop sign, and I saw a man in a black suit. I'm serious. We saw a man in a black suit. It was an old man, a gentleman, and he was in this really fancy, nice black outfit. He had white hair. He was old. He was an elderly man, and he turned to look at us, and his eyes were black, like completely black. Like his pupil, there was no whites of his eye. It was completely black. And I immediately locked my car door, and the guy, my friend that was next to me, he turned and looked at me, and I was like, dude, like, we were so, I could see the fear in his face. Like, I know he saw it. He was so scared, and I remember him looking at me like, oh my gosh, like, what the heck is this? And the guy with the black eye started coming towards me. He was like right by our car, but he started to come towards the door, like he was gonna get in, and he was looking at us. We could tell, but you couldn't tell at the same time because there was like no color in his eyes or anything. And we just booked it. I took off as fast as I could. So I have seen that before. But anyway, I had a dream about them, and it was weird. It's the weirdest thing. But anyways, it's like a story time. I have to get ready to go to work soon, so I need to finish walking. But let me know if you guys have ever experienced anything like that, because that was pretty crazy. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.